Hi and welcome to Warframe update 11.8.1. Now in this they've added a few different things. The text here that tells you the alert, I like that. If you're sitting in the menu, in the recruiting channel, why have I got doubles? Go away. There's the prime example just actually popped up there. Hang on, that can't be right. Meh. That will actually show you how long I've been sitting here trying to do this, because the Mercury one is still there. Now that should pop up in mission, so if you're doing a mission and an alert pops up you want to do, it'll be there. That I am actually liking quite a lot. There is a new weapon here. It is the Tetra. It's a primary weapon. It's drawing from its huge quad chambered clip. You can see it on the end of the barrel there, and it unleashes a sustained barrage of lethal energy bolts. What that means, I have no idea. I've never fired it. And everything I can find out about this is just a bunch of people complaining it looks ugly, it doesn't do enough damage, and to be honest, we will find out when we use that tomorrow, because it has a 24-hour build period. Well, that sucks. I'm sick of 24-hour build periods. They have changed it so the Stinger here, which is the energy weapon that comes with this guy, which is Dejing, which I keep getting wrong for pronouncing wrong, but it comes with him. We have it equipped because it is a really nice toxin damage mod weapon. If you go to the appearance, the energy on that weapon will now work, whereas you can see that that's the weapon up there, that's what it shoots from and everything else. If you randomize this, it doesn't change a damn thing there, so a lot of people have ignored this. There is no standard colours for it, so people didn't do anything. But now if you set a colour type, and for those people just wondering, I do not own all of the colour types. Do I have the Grineer? No. Easter one was free at Easter time. I don't have that one. I don't have the classic one. I don't have the ice one. I don't have the fire one. I have the infested, the smoke, like the Halloween one because it was cheap. But anyway, it will now shoot an energy colour. There has been changes to the infestation missions here. There isn't an infestation mission. That is now going to decay faster than it did before. That is good if you were on a mission, let's say Earth, and you're trying to farm for I forgot his name now, Oberon from Vehek here. That is actually good because you're going to be able to jump in there and get it back to farming them quicker. It is bad if you are trying to get Nyx from the infested boss, because he's going to be around for a lot less time. That is a bit of a change that I don't like, because I like fighting that boss. But it is going to help people get back to farming Warframes a bit easier. These missions, which are the Grineer versus Corpus type missions, these ones, once we had completed these and the mission had actually passed to whichever side wins, it used to have a cooldown of 3 to 5 days of downtime. They've changed that to 1 to 2 days, so these missions are going to start popping up much better. That I like, and it is going to make farming the Harvester easier, because to get the Harvester to come after you, all you have to do is side with the Grineer in these missions. But them missions need to be there, so that is nice. The alert system has been changed a little bit to no longer include, and this is where it gets a bit weird, Elion, M Prime and Terminus. Now obviously, because this update was out 2 hours ago, it's clearly not working, because right now there is a mission on Terminus. When that popped up, I actually laughed pretty hard. But that will obviously be fixed fairly soon, especially considering it popped up there and lots of people in chat were going on about it. So that will be fixed, but these missions will now be exempt. Coloris won't. Alerts will still pop up there. That's good, because new players will no longer be stuck on alert missions. Because if you are just starting to play this game, one of the other changes is you cannot look at any other planet So out of all of these, you are locked. All you can do is go to Mercury and do this first mission. If there's an alert there and you keep dying, the first impressions of the game are going to be, screw this, I'm going to go play something else. So that not being there is good for that two different reasons. The fact it is there right now just shows that that system is not working. Unless they've done that to test to see if the system is working, then obviously they would have found that it's not working, so they'll be onto that pretty quickly. They have fixed one of the problems with the void capture missions, where when you're trying to capture the guy, he would actually become trapped in the ceiling, so you couldn't capture him. And you would have to hope somebody else was hosting, so they failed the mission, and then you just get kicked out, or they would disconnect and you would get kicked out, or whatever would happen. Otherwise you would have to leave and it would turn that little 0 of hours. I love that 0. Anyway, it would mean you'd have to quit the mission, which kind of sucks. So they have fixed the capture missions. They have fixed the... where is it? Jupiter. If you're doing a survival mission on here, there are certain rooms where enemies would not spawn unless you went into them. So you've got to run around the map going into every room to make sure they spawn everywhere. But now, it's actually that mission just there. Now you don't have to do that. They have fixed the rooms that nobody spawns in anymore. That has been fixed. They will now spawn there again. They've also fixed a bunch of map tile problems with the invasion. And all in all, it was a bit of a small update. I'm still a bit weary about this. I'm not that bothered what it looks like. If it deals enough damage to become useful, then we'll use it. If it doesn't, then we won't. It's that simple. The way they're going on about it is just overkill. But that's pretty much it. So we'll leave that off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.